I've ever done on the brand new Winnebago Arca. This is a brand new offering from Winnebago. It is the most exciting product they have. Kind of what started with the Revel and the Echo has now progressed to the Arca. So this is a continuation of Winnebago's Overlanding series. This product is made for the type of camper that does not want to be restricted by where you go. This is the go anywhere, do anything you want adventure vehicle. So super excited to show it to you guys. For starters, we're going to take a look at the chassis, the cab, everything on the exterior, and then we'll head on inside. So starting off up front, every Winnebago Arca is going to be built on a Ram 5500 4x4 chassis, and this is going to be the Tradesman trim. So that'll be powered by a Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel. It's 360 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque, and then you have an 8-speed automatic transmission and a 15,000-pound towing capacity.
The person quickly falls away. As for what was sown among thorns, this is the one who hears the word, but cares of his age and lure of wealth choke out what was sown on good soil. This is the one who hears the word and understands it, who indeed bears fruit and yields, in one case 100-fold, in another 60, and in another 30. May God bless us with desire to hear and understand.
Still other seeds fell on good soil and brought forth grain, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Let those who have ears to hear listen up. I have a colleague, Todd Weir, who left pastoral ministry to serve as an addictions counselor. Reflecting on those words that Perry just read from us, words from our Lord's parable of the sower, Todd writes, "Every Thursday morning, as part of my work, I interview 4 homeless individuals to see if they are good candidates for our 2-year transitional housing program. We are a clean and sober house for 58 people, and we are doing a very imperfect job of helping people sort out their lives and find some stability, some hope for their future." Todd says, "I can relate to the parable of the sower because we scatter a lot of seeds, and frankly, not all of them find good soil. And I can say from experience that discerning good soil from bad isn't always easy." So it's Thursday, and candidate 1 comes in and tells us of her long history being a prostitute. She was found beaten up in an alley, barely breathing due to fentanyl, and was taken to the hospital. After a couple of weeks in the psychiatric unit, she goes to rehab and gets clean for the first time in her adult life. She is diagnosed with depression and gets antidepressants. The determination in her voice is clear. But as we interview her, we are skeptical. She has been out there a long time, and opiates are notoriously tough to beat. But in the end, we accept her into our program and hold our breath. And to our amazement, she blossoms. She gets along with everyone. She writes poetry and takes on every suggestion with enthusiasm. She has good soil. Candidate 2 comes in and tells us that he has been sober for 3 years. He quotes AA's big book a lot. He is very articulate and sincere, but I have a funny feeling about him. And so I ask him for a drug test. He responds with all the indignation of an NBA star who can't believe the referee called him for a foul. But he submits to the drug test. And it turns out he's positive for cocaine. His soil is still choked by the thorns. Candidate 3 is a middle-aged man who looks like an accountant. He just served time in the county jail for DWI. He's been through 4 rehabs in about 10 years. Each time he stays clean for a few months, but then, I don't know, then he gets sloppy or bored, and he goes back to his substances of choice. He knows what it takes, but he's like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4. But he's like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. We feel so very sorry for him. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. We feel so very sorry for him. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. So very sorry. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. So very sorry. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. So very sorry. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. So very sorry. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast, but never develops deep roots. So very sorry. We will take him. He knows what it takes. Candidate 4 is like the rocky soil where progress pops up fast. Control things and to believe that we can master our destiny, that actually separates us from God. I'm going to say that again. Our very human need to predict things and control things and to believe that we can master our destiny actually separates us, puts distance between us and God. I find Dr. James' observation very helpful. I find it helpful because for most of my Christian life, every time I read this parable, I had the same response. I would start